gentlemen, Merry Christmas. It's already 27, I think. Heading back to the shop again. So today I have planned, I know I've been a little delayed with a lot of videos, but I went on vacation. I needed a reset button because I've been busy right now with all the projects that we've been having. Personal projects, trying to figure out space in the shop because we're very limited with the space. And when it comes to if I'm gonna be working on something that is gonna be dirty, I gotta pay attention to all those little things, because if I don't manage that, then I'm gonna have a problem with my regular work. So pretty much I have to manage that with care. I gotta make sure that one car is out. I don't need to keep it there, because right now in the winter, since we have a limited space, because we have it's only 3 guys working right now. One is a part-time guy, but during the day it's only me and Pucho. So it's really tough for us to be working on a project 24/7 because we have to do all the regular work. But yeah, pretty much it's like we'll get there. So right now I'm heading back to the shop. Today is raining. I don't like when it rains, but whatever. At least it's another day that we're alive. Okay. I need to see if I can get done today my wagon. I need to install the roof rack. I'll see if Will can install the roof rack later today so we can have that done and I can take that car back home. Because we still got to do ceramic. I still got to replace one door, and I think I might be replacing the hood because there's a lot of debris that I noticed in the hood that I didn't like. So I just want to replace it, but I need to figure out if I have enough vinyl. But that's another thing. The thing is that I need to get this car done because I want to bring the Audi that I have outside that we got to take down the engine so I can junk that car, save that engine for the S4, and I'll put that away. The 240 is the one I want to focus because I have to work on Eric's E36 drift car. We gotta weld his roll cage because now we're getting into tandem. So I also gotta do the stuff to my 240. I'm not gonna do it to the 350Z because I don't really want to tandem the 350Z right now. It's basically a car that I want to have for practice. If I'll get into tandem, I would like to get into tandem with the 240 because that car is it's going to be basically fully built. But at least with that, I'm going to be more secure that I got more safety features in that car. Knowing that Eric also is building another car, but that's for another next few years, because I don't think he's going to be able to afford it right now because that car is pretty much built from scratch. He bought an M3 shell with no engine. It's a hardtop E46 shell, but it has no engine, so we gotta start cutting everything from scratch. So that's gonna be another project for next year. Right now we're trying to focus on the builds that we need to get out for this year coming up, 2024. And yeah, pretty much that's it. So see you guys at the shop. All right. So see how we got a little bit of no space in the shop, so I will have to pull this out because we're doing full detail on this Lexus. That's going to be a full wrap. That one is done. We already called the customer. He hasn't replied. I don't know why he's not answering, but anyway, the S4, I'll be pulling this out later. I'm gonna see if I can put this on the side so I can pull this out and keep working on the roof because it's pretty much done. Pucho already wrapped the 2 sides. I got to put it together because the center that holds the 2 sides, I want to do PPF on that piece. But yeah, let's keep working on this thing. Oh, by the way, look at how cool the roof came out because it's a full roof wrap with embos, but it follows to the windshield banner, and the windshield banner has also embos. But then right here we're going to be exposing the 506 logo, which is going to be from underneath. So yeah, keep watching, guys. And here we got our sim, which we've been building for the past couple weeks. My brother finally got the computer. I bought the 3 TVs yesterday. I'm waiting for a couple cables that I ordered on Amazon. But yeah, this is gonna be our simulator, so we can keep practicing when outside is raining with the bad weather. Hell yeah, Amazon just got in the shop, delivering the package. So we got USB cable, we got the hydro, perfect. More goodies, bolts, more bolts. Here's the plate, and here is the shifter. Pretty cool. You can probably install one of my shifters. You got the plate. Then we got the hydro. Backwards. Let's install this real quick, or let's try to install, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna require a couple things so we can install it properly. So we're gonna have to relocate the mouse, which we're not gonna be needing anytime, only if we need the computer. Let's bring the shifter here. So here we got the plate. I think we need some more lighting over here. I don't know. What would be the best position for this? Have some USB cables here. We have some more hardware. I would say I can install this right here. Maybe the shifter here. I mean the hydro. Yeah, I think that's what I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna install it right there. Yeah, that happened. Alright, I need a light and I need tools. So we're gonna do a time lapse for this. So I'm gonna have to weld this piece to this pipe right here that we disconnect from the old SIM. I'm gonna come and grind it later so I can weld this piece that is already cut to the frame, and then I can weld this metal on top of this so I can have a shifter right off my side so it won't be too high. So yeah, let's get this back once I get back from lunch. So I'm gonna go get me some Qdoba food today. Yeah, I gotta come back and weld that piece. So the shifter is actually like this. The problem with that seat is too high. But once I install a bucket seat, it'll be lower like this, so I can have the shifter right off my level. Because right now it's too high, and the shifter is right too low. Like it was a truck, you know what I mean? So once I come back, I'm gonna cut that, weld it in, and I'm gonna have to bring the welding machine upstairs and cover all that stuff just so I can weld that piece. Or maybe I can just put a hole and put a bolt. The problem with the bolt, it'll start losing. So we'll see. I might do the bolt first to see how it handles. If not, then I'm gonna have to bring the welding machine and weld it in. So let's go for some Qdoba. Look at the E36, fucking moist. Ooh. See, right now I gotta grind all this so I can take this pipe out and then weld it. So let's do it right now. So, this is not coming out. I'm gonna cut it. gotta do now, grind this little piece and go weld it. See, now that we're back, this thing will fit right there. Yep. And then I'm gonna weld this piece right there, so we can have the shifter away from the hydro. I think it's a good position right there. All right, let's get this done. Su madre, so look at this. I forgot to paint it on this bottom because I was painting it from the other side. My bad. But right now it's fucking secure. Right there. Boom, boom. Bolted this in so we can test everything out. We already installed the shifter. We have the hydro right here. I think it's perfect. The position is perfect. If I put a lower seat, it's going to be a little lower so I can be a little closer to the shifter. But I think it's perfectly fine. Look at this. Ooh, can't wait to be dressed in here from my office. So, all we got to do is tie the bolts from the shifter. Make sure that this one is fine. Run the wires. I'm pretty sure I'm going to run the wires probably to I might get a hub so I can just run everything, but yeah, it's getting there. Oh, here we got the setup right there, hydro. I'm just gonna go get the little clips so I can hide that wire because I don't like to be hanging like that. But yeah, this thing looks sick. Oh shit, look at that, it has a LED on it. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Just gotta wait for a couple harnesses. I mean, a couple adapters for the HDMI harness, and that's it. We have the game ready to play. I just need to connect the other two TVs with the HDMI connectors that we're waiting from Amazon, and give it a test. I know we have to set it up, but it's pretty much done. We just gotta wait for those things so we can start sim drifting. Unfortunately, Will is washing this car. We're not gonna be able to work on the S4 today. Then we got Butcher here working on this. What is this? A Lexus F? Another X? Yeah, they already took the other one. The one we did the roof. This one is here for a full wrap. Waiting on the materials. Ready. And then the S4, like I said, just a few things we gotta install. So we have to install all this stuff, but we have to put the roof rack first. So we're gonna be doing that tomorrow. I'll show you that in another video because I want to make sure I focus on that video where I can show you how we did that. But for now, stay tuned for next video. So don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and see you next time.